we got
box. I know it sounds crazy.
Joan in the background, but look at my birdies. Oh, they're flying away.
I hope you enjoyed this. Happy St.
There we
Patrick's
go.
Day, and let me know.
Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 19th. As you can see, I was seeing my birds. They all flew away before I got my camera out. But anyway, I'm watching some YouTube videos because I got some things to do today. But we have birthdays. Today is Kimberly Medina. Kimberly, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimberly. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Kimberly, but it's also Danielle Nicole. Danielle, I miss your videos. I know you're a busy lady, but I do miss your videos. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great, great birthday. First off, I want to thank Lainey over at Laineyslife. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. She's doing a lot of sewing lately. I'm always envious of people that can sew. I watch you and Terry Weeks and Valerie Reese do so much sewing. It's just like, oh my gosh. Terry does more like quilting and crocheting. She does some sewing. And Valerie does a lot of knitting. And, well, she does some sewing. She does a lot of sewing too. Not me. Not me. I don't know how to sew. I took sewing class in school, but no. It's not going to happen. But anyway, for Lainey, I know I got sidetracked there for a minute. I told you yesterday I was having some difficulty because my Sparks video went away. And Lainey had suggested that I use Canva, which, you know what, Elaine, I use Canva for all my thumbnails, all my little cartoons and stuff like that. I use Canva. I didn't realize that they had a video app. And so I further researched it, and yeah, they do. So I'm still working with that. The music I get from the iMovie, I'm going to look into, I think I can get some copyright-free or royalty-free music. I just have to find an app for that to find some different music. I'm not a really big fan of the music choice that I picked this time, but it'll do in a pinch, as they say. So I did do a little bit of editing with that, changed it up just a little bit between the beginning and the end. I do like to share the cartoons. I find a little bit of humor in them, and I like to share the humor. I know it's kind of like off the wall, but my channel is just like a little bit of mishmash, everything, this, that, and everything, the whole kitchen sink type of thing. But what else is going on? I have an eye appointment today, so these are the glasses I got last year. I'll take you along with me to pick out my new glasses. I get new glasses every year. I have my own little stand. Here's a little clip of what my glass stand looks like in the bathroom. There we go, my own little optical center. And I can pick what I want. I know, I'm kind of... I like my glasses to match my outfit. I like my watch band to match what I'm wearing. Let me see if I can get my watch band. My watch band is not really completely close. It's close enough. But I have to get some new watch bands because I have an Apple Watch. And I like my shoes to match. So I have lots of shoes. And I have lots of watch bands, lots of glasses. But I get... with our insurance, it costs me $10 a year. I do pay extra to have my glasses turn into sunglasses. They don't cover that in my insurance. And I do have a little bit of astigmatism in my eye that I have to pay a little bit extra for, as a prism, I think they call it, or something. I have to pay a little bit extra for that. So I think I get $150 towards the frames. I never pick a cheap frame. I just never do. I just like look and see which one I like, and that's the one I end up getting. I don't think my vision has changed. It really seems the same, but I go every year anyhow because, you know, what the heck, my insurance pays for it. I might as well do it. So I do that. And then, what else? Yeah, I'm just going to watch some videos here. Alyssa's going to stop by today. When we did the shower on Sunday, she ended up picking up an extra gift bag, which just by accident, because she's never been to a baby shower. And, you know, you get your little gift bags that you get, and then she won a couple prizes from the games and stuff like that. So somebody at the table was missing one of their prizes, and so I had called everybody that was at the table to see if somebody had picked it up. And Alyssa said she thought she might have picked it up by mistake. So she's going to drop it by after school, but I'm not going to be home. So I told her to leave it in the mailbox. But now I'm thinking, I hope that I'm going to have to check and make sure the mail comes beforehand. Otherwise, I'm going to have to tell her to just bring it into the house, because I don't want the mailman to think that that's a gift for them. Because I told the person that couldn't find the gift that I would just give them another gift. They said I didn't have to, but no, I'll just go get them. I would just give out gift cards anyway, so I don't want the mail person to think. I don't have the same mail person every day, so that's their job. I'm not going to give. At Christmas time or something, maybe give them a present or something, but no, I'm not gonna. The tipping is getting out of hand as far as I'm concerned. Wherever you go, they have like tip jars. Like you go to Taco Bell at the drive-through window, they got a tip jar. I'm thinking, that's your job. That's what you're getting paid for. I understand servers, that's part of their money is involved with the tips, but if I'm going to 31 Flavors to get a scoop of ice cream and they got, you know what, if it's a young kid, I always tip anyhow. Who am I kidding? I just think that sometimes they're like, you go to the dry cleaners, they got a tip jar. It's like, no, it's just, it's getting a little bit annoying, I guess is the way to put it. But anyway, I don't know if you can see this. Let me turn it this way. See, my cousin got me a 3D clock puzzle. It's a working clock. So Jim and I are going to get that together. I don't know when, but it looks complicated. But we'll see. I haven't even opened it. And then she got me the book to read, Prairie Fires, about the little house on the prairie. So after I read it, I'm going to give it to Jimmy and then pass it back to my cousin Kathy, because my cousin Kathy wanted to read it too. So, but I'll take you along with us today. I'm going to watch some more videos before I go. And Jim and I have planned on we're going to go to the Outback for dinner after I get done with my doctor's appointment, because it's right there. And I like the Outback, and it's not close to the house, and I just wanted a little treat. I've been doing pretty well yesterday and Monday with after my little bit of a gain from the weekend. But I'm going to go out and enjoy myself, have a good time, and then just get back on track again tomorrow. So that's what you get. I'm living my life and making smarter choices. So that's all you can do sometimes in life, is just make smarter choices. Okay, I'm going to let you go for now, and we'll talk again soon. Well, I just noticed what I might need. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see it. I got a flat tire. I have a flat tire on the clown car. I noticed it the other day when I drove Mary to her mammogram appointment. When I got home, the tire was going flat, so Jim put some air in the tire. But now it's flatter than a donut again. So I can see a new tire and rim in my future. But now we're going to go to the eye doctor, so we'll see you there. Okay, first choice.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. Second choice. Not seeing too many that I like.
Bye-bye.
No.
Thank you.
Never had a little scratch on the way, so I'll make an appointment for it. I'll let you know.
Well, an hour and a half later. Did you miss me, Jim?
With every shot.
Did you think I went out the back way?
Well, I was wondering, people was
Going in
coming
after
in
me.
and going.
I know. I was getting perturbed because you had to go into these different rooms, and I went in this one room and they forgot about me, and I went and I said, "Did you forget about me?" "Oh no, we didn't." "Yeah, they did." And it was just ridiculous. But I didn't get any glasses because my prescription stayed the same. I didn't like any of the choices that I had. So I'll just go to a different optical place and see if I can see something else somewhere else. So now we're going to eat. Well, we're home, and we actually had the early bird special dinner. Jim and I usually don't eat dinner till like 7 o'clock, but by the time we got out of the eye doctor and got into the restaurant, it was a little before 5. So we got really good service, really quick, but everybody around us had either walkers or canes. Fit right into my age group. But I got the Alice's spring chicken and a baked potato and a salad. I ate the salad. I ate half of my potato and half of my chicken. I brought the rest home. I'll have that for my dinner tomorrow. And then I got my Survivor and Amazing Race and The Floor tonight to watch those 3 shows. Before I went this afternoon, I pretty much caught up on all my YouTube videos. So I watched that. And like I said, I was just there was one lady, I didn't have a problem. They kind of zoomed her through because she had her little baby. He was probably maybe 16, 17 months old in a stroller. And I think they just wanted to get her in and out before the baby got fussy. That doesn't bother me. But it bothers me that, I don't know, it's just, I pay all this money of my insurance for this eye doctor. And he was in with me I was there an hour and a half. He was in with me a total of 5 minutes, if that, looking at my eyes, with the microscope and that. But all these other people do all the tests. I mean, I had tested for glaucoma, which I was fine. They tested my vision, which stayed the same. I paid $39. I don't like getting my eyes dilated, so you pay $39 to take a picture of your eye. So I paid that. What else did they do? Because I went in the first room. Then I went into the second room where they forgot about me. Then they put me into a little lobby waiting room where they forgot about me there too because I saw people coming and going before me. And so I mentioned it again. I know I probably sounded like a bitch. I don't really care because I just think an hour and a half at an eye doctor appointment where the eye doctor himself only sees you for 5 minutes is a little bit ridiculous. I know. Rant on, Sandy, rant on. So then we went and had our dinner, which was very good. Jim came home, put some air in my tire. We're going to bring the tire places are all closed now, so in the morning we'll bring the car in and just drop it off. I think I'm going to get a new rim because I do have a rim leak, and depending on when I get my tires rotated, which tire runs low, because I always have Jim's always got to put air in at least one tire, which is I think the one with the rim leak, which is I think this tire is a combination of a rim leak, and I think I must have obviously ran over something. So I don't know if I have to get a new tire or if they're going to be able to repair the tire. The tire I got all new tires, 4 tires all the way around. I think it was in 21, maybe probably 20, might have even been 22, because it just seems like I just got them. Because we got them on both I'm trying to think if we got them on the truck too or just on my car. I think we just got them on my car. I got all new tires. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm going to have to look for the receipt and see. They'll have a receipt on file because we go to the same tire place just to see. But that's going to do it. So I didn't get glasses because I didn't like any of the glasses there. And I can't see buying glasses just to get glasses because you saw I have enough glasses for now. But I think I'm going to go to the Detroit Optical Center, the DOC. There's one over by where Danny lives that has like a gazillion million glasses. This didn't have a very big assortment of glasses where I was at today. And go from there. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure you check the links down below. I'm going to put Lainey's link down below so you can go over there and check her out. Okay, talk to you guys soon.